Welcome to the AYCE Buffet at the Palms. Now, full disclosure, I did forget my mics and my tripod back in the hotel, so we are going to be in our low budget era. Anyway, let's go eat. Alright guys, plate number one, we got some Brussels sprouts, some chili tofu, some jackfruit coconut curry, assorted sushi, tuna, shrimp noodles, sesame ball, and shrimp shumai. Alright guys, so I apologize for the volume in here. I got myself a nice little veggie and seafood platter mix. This is their Brussels sprouts, which seem pretty good. Their chili tofu is delicious. I've been dying to try their jackfruit curry here. Everybody I've seen post about it raves about it. Oh my god. That's delicious. I've been waiting to try that and I'm not disappointed at all. To try the sushi, I just want to have a little bit of sushi. I know. Sorry. Buffet sushi is not the best. This looks like a spicy, maybe spicy salmon roll. That's pretty good. It's like a kind of a California roll. It's like a standard vegetable roll. The sushi's pretty good. It'd probably be even better when it's just fresh, but still pretty good. I got a little bit of the tuna. The flavor's good, but I'm not crazy about the texture of that. There's some noodles here, some shrimp. Again, not too bad. A little sesame roll, all here. That was sweet. It's good. Everything's been good pretty so far. I've got some shrimp shumai. Honestly, so far, everything's been pretty good. You eat the meat. Always got the meat here. Says it's pretty good so far. Everything has been pretty good. We are going to continue eating and check soon. All right, guys, plate number 2, we got some rice, some mac and cheese, some brown butter mashed potatoes, some esquites, and some shrimp.
Okay, I forget what some of the names of some of the things I got here. I got some kind of a rice here, like a green rice, like, I don't remember what it's called. It's a good flavor now. I can't quite place it. Almost like there's kind of like an Indian dipping sauce that sometimes I get that tastes very similar. There's a bit of a mac and cheese. Basic mac and cheese. These are brown butter mashed potatoes. Those are good. Gotta get the bun. We gotta get the elote. It's not bad. It's very similar to what I would like make at home, but still pretty good. Move on to this peel and eat shrimp. I just got a little bit of cocktail sauce on it. Honestly, as far as like buffet shrimp goes, that was pretty good. Cocktail slice was nice. That's good. So far, everything has been pretty decent.
All right, guys, now for the most important part of the meal. Cody got himself some creme brulee. I got myself some salted caramel gelato, some kind of like an apple crumble thing, a cupcake, and some vanilla soft serve ice cream.
Okay, so Cody got the creme brulee. No good? Okay, it is good. That face, I don't know what that was. I just want a little tiny sample of it. He made a face like it wasn't good, but apparently it was good.
That's better than my heritage.
I got some soft serve. It's really funny. The guy at the dessert table was trying to get us to get more food, and he said that when we told him we were full, he said that we filled up on the junk food on the other table. So the vanilla soft serve is really good. So I don't have enough hands, and I tried to get a cupcake, and I just ended up putting it in my ice cream bowl. So since I forgot my tripod at home, I forgot my mic at home. We're running a little bit low budget right now. This is a piece of cupcake. Like you're saying, cupcake. I don't know what this is. We are here after. It almost looks like apple crumble, maybe. Can you hold up for a second? Just like that. Sorry. I think it's out of here. Okay. It's like an apple crumble. That's exactly what that is. Which is not my favorite. Gelato, they have this like salted caramel, which we're gonna have to give it a go because that looks delicious. I only wanted a little bit, but he like loaded this cup up. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this stuff up. I'm gonna let you know our final thoughts, what we paid for this buffet, and we'll push bases to that.
Okay, sorry guys for all the noise. Like I said, I forgot my mics at home. I forgot my tripod at home. I forgot in the hotel. It's been a long trip. We're on our last night here, so this is sort of our last hurrah before we go home very early tomorrow morning. So we played actually at the Palms yesterday. That buffet normally would have cost us about $36.99, I think. We just signed up for their cards yesterday, and with that they had some promotions going on. So we both got dinner buffets by playing on the machines for a little bit for free. So we thought we definitely need to come back and do that. Not gonna lie, guys, these lines at the buffet in the Palms are huge. Fortunately for us, we have status here through a status match, so we didn't have to wait in line. Honestly, though, the food was really good. I've never eaten at the Palms before. This is actually my second time, I guess, ever coming to the Palms since we came here last night. I'd never been to the Palms before, and I'm actually, overall, really impressed with the place. I really like it. I definitely want to stay here sometime, check out the rooms. We spoke to a host last night who was amazing. I think his name was Johnny. All in all, though, yeah, I really, really like it here. The food was all really good. It wasn't all, you know, like, for me, I don't like buffet food because I find it's very much like, here's the feeding trough, slop it on your plate. I like the mini plates that you get like Bacchanal. Tonight it was not like that. It was sort of still those, you know, like collective communal serving style. But that said, the food that we had was all still really good. The standouts for me were definitely that jackfruit curry, jackfruit coconut curry, I think. Because again, you know, like, I'm probably not the best person to ask about a buffet or food blogs, unless you're into seafood or vegetarian food, because that is what I eat. Cody will eat the meat. You said the meat was all pretty good. You said the turkey was dry?
The lamb.
Sorry, the lamb was dry. Otherwise, you know, he said all the meat was good. That jackfruit coconut curry in the vegetarian section was phenomenal. The chili tofu I really enjoyed as well. The sushi was, you know, okay. Quite honestly, though, again, we are on our last legs of this trip. It's been a long trip for us. We are going on day 9 tomorrow. So, you know, we're pretty exhausted. We're pretty food out, pretty everything out at this point. As much as I don't want to go home, I think I'm almost a little bit ready to go home too. So, that said, the buffet here was still a standout for me. Was still pretty good. Everything was quality food. It didn't feel like anything was just sort of forced together. Again, I apologize for the quality of this video. I really meant to bring my mic. I meant to bring my tripod. But we have done so much filming and so much stuff this trip that I think we're just kind of both just beat, to be honest with you. So maybe in the future visit we will have to come back and, you know, review the buffet again, get the tripod out. Also, that, yeah, I definitely want to stay here again, as Cody just said. Definitely want to maybe stay here again. Maybe for Cody's sake, maybe for the meat eaters, we'll get Cody on, you know, camera to talk about, you know, the meat and everything that's in there. Otherwise, check out the Palms. If you have not been to the Palms yet, this is one of our first trips to the Palms. We came here last night, and we really like it so far. We are definitely going to want to stay here sometime and just get a full idea of what it's like here. So look out for that for a future room tour. Definitely subscribe to this channel because I have a feeling that's going to be coming up in the next few months for us. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. Please check out some of my other food videos because there's so many. This was, again, not my best work, admittedly, given the fact that I forgot a lot of my stuff with me. Again, we are going home tomorrow. We're tired. We've been run ragged all week. There's so much content coming out from this trip. More to come. Plenty more Vegas videos on my channel, so make sure you watch those. I don't know, I'm running out of things to say because I'm just so exhausted. Share this with your friends if they're gonna, because I'm coming to the Palms Buffet. Yeah, try and get status here because that lineup is treacherous. Otherwise, once again, thank you for checking out the video. Subscribe to the channel. It's been About Right. See you next one. Bye.